Oh, yeah! It is that time for the top 10, fellas. All right, now here we go. Top 10. Number 10, coming in, Smiles QB, the Philadelphia Eagles. Look, it feels weird putting Smiles here. I just can't justify putting him any higher. I really wanted to put him higher, but I don't know that I can. God, dude can ball. Dude can play. But I feel like he's kind of had some off years lately. And then he has those occasional years where he's absolutely on fire. I don't know that he's the consistent beast that he used to be, but could he fall out of this top 10? I don't know. I'm going to go with the Vegas odds saying yes. What do you guys think? Number 9, Tall Midget and the Houston Texans. Now, Midget's another one of those guys that doesn't get a ton of love from everybody. He shows up, he plays his games, he kicks your ass. He doesn't talk a ton of shit. He's not going to be in the chat saying a bunch of smack talk. He doesn't do those things. But when he shows up on the field, he just simply dominates time and time again. And now he's got the Houston Texans. There goes the fucking neighborhood. Way to go, Tall Midget, number 9. The number 8 spot, oh my fucking God, I've got nightmares about. Reggie fucking Nelson, covering the entire goddamn field from the free safety spot. Happened, I don't know, 9-10 years ago. But young Watts with the Minnesota Vikings, he's coming in at number 8. And dude's got stick, man. I gotta tell you, I still remember this shit from 9 years ago. Reggie Nelson, dude was fucking everywhere. But look, Watts is fucking phenomenal. He's got a lot of stick. Dude throws dots everywhere. His run game is on point. So why is he number 8? God, I want to put him higher, but I can't. I really need to put him higher, but I can't. It's going to happen soon enough, though. If Watts was in Top Gun, he wouldn't be Maverick. He's not going to be Goose. Watts is Iceman. He's the guy that wears you down. Then eventually you make a mistake, and he's got you. So Watts is going to be a juggernaut with the Vikings. I feel bad about putting him at 8. He's easily a top 5 guy. Coming in at number 7 is Calvin and the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, Calvin comes in late to the game. He was late to join chat. He was late to download Discord. He's fucking late for goddamn everything, but he's a kid, right? So that's going to happen. He does things on his own time. Can be annoying as fuck, but doesn't really matter. But when he gets on the sticks, dude can play. He's got great play recognition. His passing game is 99 overall all the time for the past couple years. And now that he's got his Las Vegas Raiders, dude, he's got Vegas speed. Casinos say the odds are on him unless something like school gets in the way. So we'll see what happens with Calvin going forward. Coming in at number 6, it is Pat Tillman. Dude, Washington Redskins. The last thing you want Tillman to have is a good defense. Year after year after year, Tillman and his defense prove time and time again that he's an elite type of guy. He can stop just about any offense in the league anytime he wants. So some years it would be crazy not to put Tillman in the top 5 easily. He kind of hovers somewhere between 3 and 7 every single Madden year. So good luck to you in the NFC East. I would not want to have to deal with that. Coming in number 5, Dynasty and the Chicago Bears. Look, this guy goes coast to coast when he plays, and I fucking mean literally coast to coast. He was a badass on the East Coast. He moved to the West Coast, started kicking ass there, and now he wants to go back home, so he's back on the East Coast. He took his talents all over this damn country, and what does he do? He smacks people in the mouth. Look, Dynasty is nice when he plays. The dude can play. Someone out there is always open. He's always got a running lane when he's got the ball in his hands. I heard that at one point he went 15-1 and only got a wild card. You know Dynasty was pissed. So welcome to the top 5, Dynasty. You definitely deserve it. Coming in at number 4, Texas Boy and the Tampa Bay Bucks. Now look, I'm going to be honest. I kind of feel like this might be a generous ranking for Texas Boy, given his recent less than total commitment to Madden. But don't get me wrong. Texas Boy has talent. Now, he might be losing the love that he once had for the game, but when he wants to play, that motherfucker will blitz you. And then he's going to blitz you again. And then when you're tired of him blitzing, guess what? More blitzes. He's going to blitz left and right. He's going to just fucking blitz all goddamn day, and he's going to come up with turnovers. He's going to run up a lot of points on you, and oh my God. Texas Boy, right here. The mouth is going to keep going, but that's okay because it's cool as fuck. You got to have that kind of guy in the league, and he's definitely an elite talent. So is he falling a little bit in the rankings? Probably. Does he warrant the top 4 spot? Yeah, definitely. So this may be the apex of his ranking. We'll see if he gets his shit together and keeps his game high. Coming in number 3, CP, the man child please in the Carolina Panthers. Now look, this is one guy who's going to feel disrespected coming in at third. If you guys know CP, and you all should by now, he says he's the greatest. You've heard him. I am the greatest. Dude is Muhammad Ali on the sticks, he says. And the truth is, CP absolutely can be. Now, like 9 years ago, CP said this.
Last year when I went undefeated for the whole Madden year, that ain't gonna happen again.
And the truth is, you know what? It has happened again a few times, but you know what? That's beside the point. The fact that he did it and was one of the first ones of our groups to kind of do so, it says a lot about CP. So I could put CP in the number 1 spot, and I don't think a single one of you would argue one little bit, because he's that good. But I'm not going to put him there because I think there's someone better. And CP's deserving to be in the top 3 every single year, unless it's in head-to-head rankings with Augustine, because I've heard that Augustine owns his ass. All right, the number 2 guy is going to be Maniac and the Los Angeles Rams. Now, what am I fucking talking about, right? Maniac should easily be number 1 because Maniac's on fire. Well, he's another guy that's going to feel disrespected about this ranking, and I apologize for that, Maniac. But look, I just had to do it. I just had to put you at number 2. There's a reason, though, because even though you've been on fire, even though I think everyone here recognizes your ability, the truth is you're one of the baddest mans on the sticks in the league. And you may be the best man on the sticks in the league, but you've got the Los Angeles Rams. And because I want to take teams into consideration a little bit starting in the first season, I'm going to put you down in a second. But here's a pop quiz for you, Maniac. It's 4th quarter. Maniac is up by 30 points. There's only 5 minutes to go. How many rushes do you guys think Maniac has? A, 3, B, 3, C, maybe he's got 4, or D, he was run heavy all game and has got 5. You're all wrong. We all know the answer. Maniac's passing. Coming in number 1, it's Nabil. Nabil and the Baltimore Ravens. Look, he was the only guy left on the list, right? So he had to be number 1. But why am I putting Nabil ahead of CP and his monarchy, Maniac and the Madden tyranny that he brings on everybody else? It's pretty simple. First off, Nabil deserves to be in the top 3 discussion every single year. And while he may not always be the number 1 guy, he's going to be in that conversation. So this year he's got the Baltimore Ravens, his favorite team. He's got the game. We know that. And it happens to be the cover child of the game. So when you add all 3, top 3 talent, best team, and the cover boy, and the fact that he thinks Maniac is a trade swindler, look, that's how you get the number 1 spot. So Nabil, coming out the gate, you are not a good player. You're not a great player. You are an elite player, and we all know it. So call me crazy, but Nabil, you've got the number 1 spot. And that's the first power rankings for the Alpha 21 season. We'll do these a few times every season, and hopefully you guys like it. If you disagree with where I ranked you, or you disagree with where I ranked somebody else, I want to hear about it. Put it in the comments, put it in the chat. We'll talk about it.